When last we left off, we got Kanashiro's confession. But exams are tomorrow! Still doing Jokaju here at Shujin. This is a blackboard used for class, right? Why not try drawing the Phantom Thieves logo? I bet it would look really cool. I got this. Yes. That's the spirit. Whoa, it's the Phantom Thieves logo. I've seen it in Shibuya before too. It's like totally cool. I hope they keep it up. I've been rooting for them this whole time. Aren't they incredible? I heard they're gaining momentum. By the way, this is a damn good drawing. Is of Liver a fanboy? Hey! I think our popularity's rising. We're really starting to get famous. This is a good way to tell how popular we are. You should try drawing it again some other time. But for now, let's erase it. Squeak, squeak. Red Master with the 63 months of tier 1 saying, I don't think your streaming crimes is a good way to keep under the police radar. Yeah, you know, that is true. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. I gotta get my kindness up. I'm at 4 for knowledge, so I think I'm gonna be good for exams. What can I do to improve my kindness? What can I do, chat? Is there anything in a Shibuya? I could work at the flower shop. Bingo! Earn some money. Work at the flower shop. Death Gift gifting 5 tier 1 subs to Glowpelt, Soberman, Blazing Fry Pan, Hyper Exceed, and Lady Ches. Here's a big sub for them subs. Mwah. That smaller sub kind of got away. Let's wake the flowers. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Ba, 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 da, ba.
What do you want to do?
Flowers smell nice. What are you going to do? I'll work here. You may be able to improve your kindness from working at the store. I'll work here. That apron's really starting to look good on you. Here's your pay for today, 3,200. Not an enormous bit of pay, but
great.
some kindness nonetheless.
How are you feeling?
Is it enough to rank up? No.
Want to head back?
All right, we should head home. It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. Any good info? And exams soon.
Hey, hey!
Play the crosswords. Medicine of varying legality. No J. Okay, never mind then. Poppy product. And import illegally. Import illegally is smuggle. Oh, there are 2 G's in smuggle. And a poppy product would be opium. Ah. Narcotics. The answer is narcotics. This term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses, but it is more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine is a common narcotic, used as a painkiller. Many medical facilities is named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep. John Crow with the 200 bits saying, just wanted to stop by and say hi in the middle of watching part 10 on YouTube and loving the series. Keep the amazing work and keep being awesome, Tom. Thank you. All right.
I see.
Oh, wow. Even I couldn't figure that one out. You got a little bit smarter, didn't you? My encyclopedic knowledge! I can improve my kindness by cleaning. How close am I to, Oh, I should also check the plant, too. Should reflect for a bit. Somewhat close to improve my knowledge, no far for charm, somewhat close for proficiency, no idea for guts. I'm definitely close to improving my kindness. I'm climbing up the stairs right now to check my plant.
Nice.
It seems healthy.
Oh.
What DVD do I have? I got the ICU, yeah. So let's watch that.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
It's a story about a daily struggles of a doctor. Wow, this guy doesn't just have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he?
Oh.
So he finished watching ICU, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Rank up! Selfless. All right.
Okay.
Let's return the DVD soon.
Well then.
It's starting to get late. We should head to bed. Yeah. Are the Phantom Thieves just? Oh, aren't the Phantom Thieves just?
Yo.
What's up? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped! What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. All the Phantom Thieves just? All the news of Carlos shows distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Today's the first day of your final exams. Begin! The angle 28 degrees, and angle... Wait. If angle A... Wait. If angle C is 28 degrees and angle A and D are 88 degrees, then what is the angles of B and E? Oh, well, they're gonna equal... Hold on. Don't tell me, because I got this one. Because they're gonna equal, 180. I just need to do some quick arithmetic. So 116, 64. Am I right?
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about
this.
right. See, an essay question. I think this looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Baozai. Ugh, Baozai. In this hot weather? Well, never mind. Think it has been class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Zhuge Liang? Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere in where Zhuge Liang visited. I don't know how to pronounce his name. So finally, they were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads. That's it. A crazy story. That's how he came up with Baozai, right? Or Baozi. The master strategist came up with Baozi to offer them instead of heads. Offer with the heads, feed the survivors instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. The Baozai were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Give it up.
Time is up. Give it up already.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name and genus of this organism. Paralithides?
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about
this.
right. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies for the first time in Japan? Ah! It caused confusion in the economy. The government collapsed.
Ooh, we can do this.
Dinga dinga. No essay question, eh?
Let's get started.
Today's the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs. Raining puppies.
Ooh, we can do this.
Dinga dinga. Which of the following is another name for somen noodles traditionally eaten at Tanabata? Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
It's a rainy... Oh, it was a rainy day. But now it's a rainbow day. Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You've got this, all right?
Nice.
This is looking good. Looking forward to seeing your score. After school.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Are you a Phantom Thief? Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you?
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes.
He's in love with Kasumi.
This is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment.
How about getting people to lower their goddamn expectations?
But what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
enjoy your vacation.
Vacation, right. Summer.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know that feel.
Right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
Yeah!
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
When it comes to fun and game, Ryuji's always there.
Now for the weather.
Dark Dream with the 43 months of tier 1 is sub for your sub. Mwah. Seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all throughout the next week. If you're headed outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Time just flew by today, huh?
Nice.
Looks healthy.
Let's go to bed.
Exams are over. Let's just go to bed.
Okay.
Now that we're done with exams, let's find ourselves a new target.
What?
Making me go to sleep. 100 bits from Wolfson saying, yo, Tom, you excited for the upcoming Werewolf the Apocalypse game? I know I am. It's my favorite tabletop RPG. I don't play too many tabletop RPGs. I mostly just, I've kept to like the more imaginative ones like D&D. Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? Think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
Completely spaced out until it now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? Fine, fine. Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. VG Pony with the tier 1 sub. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Eh, whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival. Full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Doja's tempted fight. Heat wave!
What? Why are you staring at my face?
I think you're beautiful, Ryuji.
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time.
This time, Fang Ventabrae gifting 10 tier 1 subs. Good lord, to Captain Asteros, Ryerson, 55, Black Thunder, Silver Kaze Ninja, Jay Linebeck, Wanfi, Chris Fliss, Prowl 245, Mike Boyens BTA, and Super Mario Gamer ZX. Here's a big sub for them subs. Mwah.
I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now. And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Let's get to the avenue.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours!
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay,
Oh, heck.
ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Like the pizza.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Oof, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
Can we get that clip isolated of Yusuke saying, "That was truly cringeworthy"? Hold on, actually, hold on. Yes, okay, hold on.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
There, that should be a good isolated clip for that.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in the sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
Wolfson with the 100 bits saying, well, then you actually like the original RPG if you like the more creative stuff. Werewolf uses the storyteller system, less hack and slash, more twists and turns through decisions and dialogue. Interesting.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
How did Yusuke get a kebab?
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
Never do.
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
They're building a jail!
So, that's it?
For all the
Barely even
Phantonius
started?
thieves.
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I've got something to do.
Huh? Oh, well, See you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Kasumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. It may be best to accompany her.
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
Go overboard.
Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
She's still
The way
hungry!
to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
What do you think they're gonna target next? They have to go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request in the forum, they'll do what you say. They're taking out bad guys, fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Ah, you're back. Beep, 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 beep. How could you have, Liver? How could I what? If you were going to the Summerfest, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about how about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with there's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know?
Oh,
You kidding me? I hope Lady Ann and the others haven't found out. Celebratory festival photo. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and slipped. Next time we'll make sure we can go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with an ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess? Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. Cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I received an acquire of some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help the other day. You're a real gun enthusiast, not a wannabe. I feel like I can trust you, so I'll teach you about the shop. What do you say? Let me decide later. And she wants to see a movie. I want to check my plant. I'm a shapeshifter at the masquerade, hiding both face and mind. I'm running out the door. Let's head over immediately. Okay. I'll make you a part-time employee. That way you won't look suspicious when you visit. If you agree, then stop by the shop. Don't flake on me.
Hey.
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You've got to make a lot. You've got to be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know. Though honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you've got a bad rap like that, it's really tough to shake it. I know how that feels. A kid like you. You going through something similar? Guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here, since you'll be helping me out. I bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's second in command of the Hashiba clan. The same clan I was in back when I was part of the Yakuza. I always knew you were a thug. Oh, I have to go. Yakuza?! You've got some nerve. Anyway, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling all over me. But that's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you've got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. Not really. No, I like that stuff. We made a deal, didn't we? We made a deal, didn't we? Idiot. But you know, I've got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyways, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid.
You should be grateful.
Oh, and I'll add to the special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day. Feels like my bond with EY is growing deeper. The Hanged Man, rank 3 camo customization, allows you to customize camouflage on your gun, which can inflict ailments.
All right.
Hello?
What's the meaning of this?
I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But I'm assuming this is Annie. Is that one of your customers? You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Kaoru. You've got entrance exams coming up, remember? Get to those in just a second. Okay. I guess I'll be going then. His son?
Yeah.
That's Kaoru, my son. He's always, I scrolled through that too fast. He's always asking me if he can help out here, always worried about what I'm getting up to. I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can head home for today. Nice work, kid. Feel like helping you wise helped hone my proficiency. Fang Ventabrae with the 5 gifted tier 1 subs to Phazon Edge. Hey Oshiyama, GNW Fangirl, DJ Wing, and Mech Magic. Here's a big sub for them subs. Mwah.
Later.
See you next time. I did eat level 3 Berg. Hello, Liver Senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I swear I'll make it onto the winner's podium. I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you. I promise. Looks like Yoshizama's going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. Hey, look at that! Curry for breakfast. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5 p.m. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it.
Yukatas are a great part of summer tradition. They truly, heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well.
You've got one? How about you, Sorosis?
I don't have a yukata.
Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas, really add to the, feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
I actually wonder if I could,
Hey, hey!
I want to show you guys something, because coming with your glasses off might not be the best idea. I wonder if this will actually work as a focus. Does it look blurrier? I can't tell. It probably looks exactly the same. I can't tell because I'm seeing it. Looks blurrier? Yeah. Yeah. Number 1 or number 2? Number 1. Anyway, it'd be nice to watch some fireworks with the Chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems that like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information to myself, so I at least wanted to tell you. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot.
How hot is it?
The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for the today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather change is imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Evening.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
I like how he just like looks off in the distance to say that. You look way too normal in that. People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
No, this is Japan. He got an E.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
No, Yusuke is getting hit on.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
People tell me that all the time.
waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No, wait, let's wait for our friends.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Wow. Wow.
Started already.
Why is this so much louder?
I know.
Bingo!
Whoa, dem gams.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
It's the hacker group.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't going to find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
CJ47 with the 45 months of tier 2 saying, ooh, ah. And Hellolf with the 4 months of tier 1 saying, still catching up on VODs, but I have been really enjoying watching this. I hope your day has been great. It has. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown.
She's got a wicked setup.
On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
Are the Phantom Thieves Are the Phantom Thieves being, like, threatened by Anonymous?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
What if Megid took credit for all the Phantom Thieves stuff? We learned how to hack the human heart!
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I get the feeling that whoever is, like, running Megid, or whoever authorized that threat, is kind of in league with, like, Kanashiro and, like, the other person who knows about the metaverse. I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Don't you need to...
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence.
Isn't that side of the counter blocked off?
In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
He just walks that way and jumps over the counter. Hackers declare war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Megid is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves deal with it. Beep, 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 beep. I have a new message from the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Megid. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Megid. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw that news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Megid? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Megid is an organized group of such people recognized by a larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Megid. Wonder if the Nav will get a hit if we put Megid in. Oh right. That's impossible because that's not their real name. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't know how many people Megid is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we tried to look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Megid has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? Seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Megid has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot let them just let them be.
Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, Cirrhosis, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing.
Let's do that.
Okay, Makoto, try and see if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
I'm assuming it's a group.
I forgot. Forgot to post the photo I took today. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural at this candy photography stuff.
I'll hope for your sake that it was intended to be candid photography.
It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but we could, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks.
Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes.
Oh, he's already gone.
Can I make coffee?
Hey!
Gonna try to make some coffee?
I'll brew some coffee.
I know I saw him leave. I saw him walk to a dead end! I love the smell of good coffee. Oh yeah, I should read the Medjed book.
Yes! Alright.
The way you drink it makes it look delicious. Get 2 LeBlanc coffee. Looks like the Chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you.
Charm!
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow.
Every day is a big day if you let it be.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it?
You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company server thing? That was Medjed trying to find out who caused the train accident.
So they're good guys?
No way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals.
We're going back to school right now. It's a school day.
Medjed versus the Phantom Thieves! Fight! Game!
Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do?
Damn, I'm dead!
Wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently.
Wonder what score I got.
I'm in the top 10! Whoa, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Charm!
Charismatic.
We were busy. It's not like I can focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
I just realized I forgot to do something. I'll be right back. It's a little bit important and a little bit personal, so I'll be right back. Sorry about that.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
No!
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Misha was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking them up too, but I didn't come up with anything. There really are just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They've carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we could chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. It's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right? Afternoon classes.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Can't identify who it is. There's nothing we could do. Let's wait until they make a move. Got any plans? What are we doing today? I think I'll spend time with either Ryuji or An, who's ever confidant I've got lower on. Oh, they're both at 5. How many at 1 still? Yeah, the... Prosecutor. Oh! Right. Let's hang out with On. Gonna do today. I'm in the mall in Shibuya right now. It's super packed since summer vacation. I'll still be in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. Go right away. Oh, sure. Okay. I don't have a lovers. Just walk right up to her and then be like, oh, excuse me!
Hey, inmate!
Don't have time to be playing around. Get back to your prison. Excuse me, I have to go to brain jail.
You've never been? It's lovely this time of year.
You certainly...
Welcome to my velvet room. What do you need today?
Justine, you handle this.
I don't have anything to register.
The inmate needs our wish to perform infusion.
I do have room for one more, so I can just pop in. Oh, I do have a lovers.
Now choose.
Are you finished?
What?
You certain...
Done already? What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
I have to go back to her manually. I can't just answer the text again. She's in the underground mall. brain jail. Sorry, I had to go to brain jail. Oh, Cirrhosis, are you shopping today too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you want to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean. I feel like I can get closer with An. I don't think my bond with An will deepen just yet. Let's hang out with her anyway. What should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Okay, where should we go? Somewhere popular would be nice. Dating expert. I can go anywhere that's lit up. So Shibuya, Harajuku, Inokashira Park, or Shibuya. I mean, might as well go to Harajuku. Harajuku, huh? That's where Tanenoko Street is. Wanna go? Tried sitting youngsters. Oh yeah, she's gonna like that. Let's go. Harajuku? How about Takenoko Street? It'd be great if you could come shopping with me.
Let's get
Even just going to people watching is interesting. Anyway, let's go. Spending my hard-earned money.
Hey.
There's a shop I like around here, so I come pretty often. But all the people are such a pain. What gives them the right to be here? Anyway, let's get through quickly so we don't have to get caught by salespeople. I sold out of the clothes I wanted. In any case, there are so many different types of people here. It's just fun watching them. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone. But I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you. Yeah, do you usually come alone, or I guess you do stand out? Mecha Swool is saying, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here. Being by myself in a crowd just makes me feel even lonelier. I mean, things are half as fun if you don't have anyone to share that fun with, right?
Hey.
I wonder what all these people are thinking right about now. Some of them might be sad beneath those happy exteriors, and we never know. Hey, do you ever get fired up when you think about helping them out? Oh, never mind. That's not what we're talking about. Oh, that's a... I just saw the same couple walk by twice, like, in a row. I want to see if it happens again. I see it again! The guy in the red shirt and the girl with the pink top. They walk by twice. I wish I could adjust the camera a little bit more. Anyway, that couple's in a big fight. The girlfriend's totally going for a knockout punch.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, they were handing these out, so I took one. Are you interested in this stuff? You can have some if you want. I got an idol poster. Looks like my bond with An will grow stronger soon.
Let's get back.
Well then, want to go home? Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. Beep, 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 beep. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems that nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. As an unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude! Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn from a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done! Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about! I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
Crossword! Oh, maybe this one's about Egyptian gods. Many students' greatest love. Before that, I want to see what the other ones are. Go there and back, travel. And sunny season, summer. I got it. The answer is vacation. Most popular
of vacations for both school and business takes place in the summer. The length of time off depends on the prefecture. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. It lasts 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than summer vacation, but still much beloved.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. Maybe you look a bit smarter after completing that crossword. Point up! I'm gonna read that MedJed book.
Oh.
Are we gonna call Kawakami? No, we are not gonna call Kawakami. Since you want to spend some time reading? Like that speed read book, I should be able to get through this quickly. Where is that MedJed book? MedJed Menace, a book of the hacker group MedJed. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes.
Make sure you close out.
All right, I'm heading home. Good or evil, the threat of MedJed can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems.
Oh.
Still got time to read. Let's go a little further. Do you have virus protection? Introducing the newest software.
Oh.
So you finished reading MedJed Menace? They were like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're just glory-seeking hackers. They're sort of like us Phantom Thieves in that nobody knows exactly who they are. That section on computer security was difficult, but I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it. Encyclopedic. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Do I end up back in the Velvet Room, or am I going to open my eyes and that red-haired girl be standing right over me?
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Igor just pops in like, our server has been hacked. Unfortunately, this means that all operations are going to need to cease.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean MedJed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
This Velvet Room is sponsored by ExpressVPN.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
100 bits from Kirkenhoff saying, plot twist, Igor is a Nigerian prince and just needs you to invest 1 million yen in this new persona that will turn into 50 million.
I didn't think MedJed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Bingo! Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Ryutoshi with the Prime sub. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Inconvenienced.
People with common sense would think that. Is that your personal opinion, too? Still, the vast majority are simply entertained by it. They've stopped thinking critically altogether. So this is what the public thinks.
Did you just turn my answer around?
Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I think Akechi wants some of that Joker D.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news in the Phantom Thieves versus MedJed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, MedJed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. You gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Given how I'm still a Phantom Thief, like, in the future, I'm assuming we do.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. I'm not asking for charity, let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. You can't reply
I don't know
back?
what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Taka 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 taka. You know, I could probably message them. Medjed, what is happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell at the podium. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking, I have no idea what it's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming for them.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Why are we assuming they're a he?
Wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
So,
yeah.
One thing that like I've seen with like the orange-haired girl is that like she's able to like listen in on conversations as well that are happening just like with us talking, which is kind of a concern I've had with mobile devices for the longest time now. If somebody could like hack into the phone and just activate the microphone. Cause that like hack into your phone and just activate the microphone and just record what you're saying.
So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
That was kind of the issue with smart devices and like those digital assistants that use your voice, is that they basically just like they're like always listening, and that at some points you'll just like see ads for things that you were talking about innocuously.
How about LeBlanc?
Well, like Alexa or Google Home.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you.
It's a smash invite!
This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that...
Hold on, did it actually say wake up, sheeple? Oh, just people of Japan wake up.
they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Yeah, Mishima's gonna be made an example of.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
There's no return address.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
Throw it away!
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Dan with 100 bits saying this hacker part just reminds me of Keith David on Community. They got it. They got everything. It's Vietnam now, baby. It's Vietnam! I need to watch Community at some point. Really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post about everything. The showdown between the Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. There's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed.
Dan Harmon was behind that one, right?
We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Yeah. I know because, he's mentioned it a couple times on a Harmon quest. First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? Oh, he's gone. Chief! Plant. Plant. Nope, not yet.
Hey!
Why does everything I gotta do gotta be in here? Fine. I'll read.
Hey!
Okay, if I can go, if speed reading allows you to go through 2 of these bookmarks at once, I think I'll go through the Craft of Cinema and Game Secrets. It's not a programming bug, it's a secret technique.
Wow!
Secret technique, huh? Sounds like something the Phantom Thieves would use, I think.
Oh!
Finished reading Game Secrets. It was full of secret techniques for a bunch of games. We could beat any video game we want now. Although I guess it's just up to you whether or not you actually want to use any of those cheats.
All right.
You now know several secrets and cheats for video games. You can now lower the difficulty of these things, thus make them easier to beat. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy for you. Oh no, I guess I only read one book. Button mash. Why hasn't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that.
Good morning.
Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai?
I got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're the type to not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know when you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going together then.
Now Joker could beat games in only half an A press.
Hey, your phone's
Funnily enough, TJ Henry Yoshi was the one who suggested a game type for Custom Smash. He suggested the Minefield one, which is the one with like all the bombs scattered about. That's the only platforms they don't respawn once you hit them.
Hey, your phone's buzzing. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
I did make an A press joke in that video, but I know he's like sick of them. So like, I actually ran that by him. Like if it was okay if I included the half A press joke in there, because I know he gets kind of sick of it. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? If this is who I think it is, then that's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name.
A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information?
It is.
I see.
I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I'll expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Wait. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Futaba Sakura, Sojiro Sakura.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
Yo, bro, it's just a prank, bro.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
Hey, boss, about Futaba Sakura. Get out!
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
It's 2016. Why are you smoking in the restaurant? Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Cirrhosis, were you able to ask the boss about Futaba Sakura?
He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was?
Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect.
To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Cirrhosis. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Whoops.
I can't see the, oh wait, I can see the text.
It's probably just, best to wait for Boss to bring up the subject himself. Doesn't look like making Alibaba talk will be easy. I wonder how we're gonna get the information we need.
Focus.
Plant!
Hey, hey!
I only have garden energy, which is the cheap one.
Nice.
Point up!
Yes!
That should do it for a while. Thursday in the evening. Yeah, God damn it! Fine.
What do? Da, 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 da. The bookshelf. I could read. I could make coffee.
Hey!
Is that book on speed reading? Let's read The Alluring Dancer, and then I can bring the book back to the library tomorrow. When she danced, men fell upon her feet.
Wow!
Looks, it wasn't just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful. Got a little further to read. Let's go. Even when facing death, her soul was free. See, you finished reading The Alluring Dancer. The great beauty Carmen lived for love and passion. I suppose life without freedom is pointless. I don't know if I could live exactly like she did, but you learned a lot, didn't you?
My charm.
Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Language, Ryuji.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
I like how Morgana's basically Cirrhosis' mouthpiece. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the Red Light District, and don't go to the beach after dark.
I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while.
To the library!
Ryuji might be right. Why don't we try? We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing to lose. Let's head to Youngin and gather information to run the neighborhood.
Oh my god! It won't let me leave Youngin!
Futaba. Futaba, yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. Yes, it was the name of the teacher I had a crush on when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people, too. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask some other people, too.
Anybody hiding out in the laundry?
At the GTL? The Gym Tan and Laundry?
Did you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. What's this rubbish about the Phantom Thieves? It's not real. There's no way people like that are real. Absolute rubbish, says I. Fax, fax, fax machines. Futaba? No. No, I don't know who that could be. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? What are you talking about? Well, whenever boss buys food, it's enough to feed 3 people. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask some other people too. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them though? Let's ask some other people too. Futaba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. I've come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Bingo!
This is why I can't go to the chief's house, it would seem. Marina Phillip with the 39 months of tier 1 is sub for your sub. Mwah.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
Bye, Igor.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Evening, which is the only time I can even go back into my house.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Walking by, you just hear overhead, I am thou,
And
thou art
stay
I.
out. That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Yeah, tell me about it. In the future, she's got me in a... You know what? Never mind.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock this door up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Science, with a PS instead of an SC.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yo, how'd it go? Did you find anything out about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. At the hideout, okay? Whoa! So, you did learn something. Fine work.
I knew we could count on you. Cirrhosis-kun, thank you. Alright, then let's all meet up tomorrow.
I still can't bring that damn book back. Because the cat won't let me leave!
Hey!
Guess I'll read more! Or I'll improve my kindness by cleaning up, or I'll improve, I'll make coffee!
Hey.
Let's make some coffee!
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
When you're drinking it makes it look really delicious.
It looks like the Chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Charm.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Saturday, Saturday, Saturday.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing.
It was your sister. We know because we're from the future.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
If Futaba Sakura lives at like Sojiro's house at Boss's place, then all we'd have to do is go up there and say Futaba Sakura, and then we'd be able to like see if the app like registers anything. I've given you a calling card. I told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
You can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Get the error message back.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
And here is another instance of Ryuji being wrong.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel, too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
1,500 bucks. I wonder if all that Medjed business was a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet.
If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh, when you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that.
Yes, however, it would be best to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right.
I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words, though. Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow.
I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though.
You better not be talking about me.
Dan with 100 bits saying, "Boy, I sure love these jelly-filled donuts. Jelly-filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut."
Okay.
Actually, can I?
What's up?
If I stop, does it waste time? Okay.
Oh yeah, you have something you can use to spruce this room up, don't you? Why don't you try decorating your room a little bit? Items you find from places you visited can be used to decorate your room. Collect unique decorations from each location you visit to personalize your room. Why don't you try decorating your room a bit?
Let's decorate!
An idol poster, huh? That must bring back memories of Harajuku. You still want to keep decorating?
That's all I got.
Okay.
I can make 2 more lockpicks. Ghetto!
Wow, what an efficient use of materials. We end up with even more than I expected.
Can't make any more lockpicks, nor can I make any go-ho-em. Smoke screen.
Yeah.
Lowering a palace's security level would be nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Watching you, I could definitely tell you've gotten better.
Nice.
And I got an extra point for working so well with my hands.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed.
P4D just makes me think of
You
D4C.
seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
Oh man, Dimes for Crimes would have been a much better localization of D4C than Filthy Acts at a Reasonable Price. I still love Filthy Acts at a Reasonable Price just because it's basically just synonymous with Dirty Deeds done dirt cheap.
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
Flaccid Pancake for Limp Bizkit's pretty good too.
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
I've just been talking with a person that I know who's, that I know is the Phantom Thief. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Ginza. I hope I can at least, like, go get the Aojiro.
Right.
Like, now go to the Ginza Sushi Bar as a hangout location. Oh, it forces me there. To the evening. Good lord!
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
There is... I get... I couldn't tell you how much joy I get from listening to Ryuji eat. Which is a really weird thing to say. So hold on. Let me just like go ahead and do a mock-up of what you just said there. Man, the flounders on this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
This is gonna be a trend, isn't it? We're gonna get strike 3 on this one.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Him. He's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
what was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identity?
I get it! I get it! He's just saying that he doesn't like the Phantom Thieves for the public eye. He's really such a huge fan of them.
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Why don't we go over to Sakura's house and say Futaba Sakura's name in the app?
All sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding.
Real quick, Nerdy Gamer 17 with 100 bits saying, put foot in Ryuji mouth. Pelican mouth. Ryuji mouth. Perfect place for put foot in to stop talking. Inside very soft and comfort. Foot will block noises. Put foot in Ryuji mouth. Put foot in Ryuji mouth. Doomed Knight with the 2 months of Prime saying, oh my gosh, 2 months already? Here's the next 22 months and more. And more. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah.
Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However,
It's
according to
Sojiro.
the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
I am so glad. No, I already, like, it's painfully obvious that Futaba is Alibaba, but like, I'm so glad that Makoto's in the group because if that was the case, then the rest of these dum-dums would just be fidgeting around trying to figure out who she is.
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Oh yeah, let's get
Do you
inside.
think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Yes!
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
No, my legs won't move.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please
He's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. Things happened and...
You kids are here too?
You're having an orgy?!
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Hmm? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
Well, I would hope so.
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in the room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? Oh, finally, I can do whatever I want now. I wonder where Morgana went. Morgana and I might pass each other. I should wait until tomorrow. Morgana hasn't come back yet. Morgana.
Bingo!
A Darkfire Yoshi with the 20 months of Prime. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. And LVL Leone with the 26 months of Tier 1 saying, really can't think of anything to say except hope you're having a good day, Tom. I am. Dr. Roboto with the 7 months of Tier 1 saying, love your Persona streams, Tom, and hope you have an awesome weekend. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. I should get to bed.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
How do you know about that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Uh-oh.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Bingo! They were an unseen enemy. I'm assuming this is referring to Medjed. 007 Bling with the 28 months of Tier 1 is sub for your sub. Mwah. And Motion Dan with 100 bits saying, gotta get back in time!
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Finally listening.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems Sainijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Hey! Level 2 of the Judge. Le Jugement. Or Le Jugement.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
We heard the name Wakaba before. Monday!
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. Could just be a joke. There's talk that could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to the most this summer. It'll be perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're after the ones. Oh, I missed it. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than we thought. We can't leave this be. You're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning.
Oh, hey, Sorosis. Morning. Is something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. An assembly during summer vacation. Are they crazy? Our school's done for.
I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid, I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
I can't help but think that Futaba listening into this conversation is like... Can someone evil not have a... Can someone evil have a... not evil have a palace? Meow! She's so young, though. The pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion. Meow!
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
It says a firm resolve from Morgana. Le Batelier. Ace Tools allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
What would be Futaba's palace?
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Some kind of safe
Maybe
space.
an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
Probably the place where she came
What if we
out
run into Boss
and ran
though?
back into.
There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Getting cold feet, Makoto?
Dan with 100 bits saying, "You reached level 6. Morgana feels comfortable enough to fart around you."
Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Oh, I've heard all the conversations you've had with the cat.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Tell your friends to go away. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about
hideout.
you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like
It's painful. Why not go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Oh, I think she sees it. Okay, she sees it as her tomb. Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that.
We're also not in our
Wait,
clothes.
Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
The tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
100 bits from CJ47 said, who wants to make sand angels?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
The paint job on that car is black. Morgana's gonna get a lot hotter. Desert bus. 100 bits from Gorgonov saying, ride on the Magic Cat bus.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert
Doo-doop.
air.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doop.
Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Take this! Morons.
I like how Yusuke was just staring at Makoto's back.
There we go.
100 bits from Dan saying your paws will get hot, but not your feet paw tires? Oh, okay, Morgana. Yeah, this isn't really a dune buggy, it's just kind of a bus.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
Ugh, it's so friggin' hot! Come on, let's get inside!
What is the matter?
Yusuke's gonna be useful.
It looks like.
Switch with on.
I understand.
And you can switch with Ryuji.
Now's my time to shine.
Alright, Ryuji, you were complaining about how hot it was, but you stay outside! Don't look it on!
It seems...
Futaba's palace. This is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within. What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, we'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside. 100 bits from Hero Cash now saying... Futaba saying, return the slab. Whoa. Whoa, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? Maybe because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh, our clothes haven't changed even now. This never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore around. Sarcophagi.
I can feel it.
I put a camera on you so I could see everything that was happening in my tomb. Oh. I guess there are multiple ways around here, huh?
This is amazing.
Stairs go pretty far. There's too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh.
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure awaits.
Let's go.
Well, it's time to keep climbing then. Let's go. Hey, no enemies or nothing? I'm all for shit like this.
I can see it.
I'm waiting for booby traps.
Hey.
Do you think it's because she's not a criminal? I suppose she did welcome us here after all.
Hey.
Don't let your guard down. This is a classic pyramid, possibly complete with deadly traps. Thank you, Makoto.
It's beautiful.
So this is the mystique of a bygone era. The real thing surpasses any
think so?
picture.
I don't think you can really call this the real thing.
A door that looks like an elevator, huh?
Yeah.
This looks like her job's gonna be pretty easy this time. Is that her? Huh? There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Oh, Yusuke.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
Tomb's coming down around us.
That?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
Futaba isn't in control of her own palace.
This... again? Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that
Murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb.
Bingo!
I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Cat2302 with the 4 months of tier 1 saying Masky. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah.
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now?
Boulder! Indiana Jones. You know, in theory, we could just hide off to the side of it and lie down flat and we'd be good. Chances are that's gonna block off the way back.
Or not. We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what?
Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do?
I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more and then come back? Good idea.
You're right.
True. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day.
The date that Medjed has set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terror? The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time.
What are you talking about? We went into a pyramid!
Terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
I know! It's better than Tiny Toons, how I spent my summer vacation.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
It ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Your hideout has been moved to the, from Shibuya Taikyu building access way to the Yongenjaya Cafe LeBlanc.
Not again!
Bingo!
Squirrel King 25 with the 9 months of Prime. Here is a sub for your sub. Mwah.
Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed?
Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste.
Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! I'm checking into your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we'd anticipated. Hey, Alibaba! Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course.
Unfortunately, we have no evidence to support that.
Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you?
Figure I'd use closer to Futaba's actual voice.
I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us! Hey, don't start any trouble! That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment.
I have concern for Futaba herself during all this.
Man, why'd this have to be during summer vacation? You were just saying how exciting it was! We don't have any other choice. Cirrhosis-kun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
I like the pig incense burner I have. Beep, 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 beep.
Hey, listen up! This is horrible! The fan site is gone! I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed?
It has to be.
Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, you know what? It was Alibaba, wasn't it?
But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. Calm down. Well, looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try to look into it a little more, though. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Can I go downstairs? It would seem I can. I don't know where the chief is going around here. Let's make curry, yeah.
Hey, there's some leftover curry ingredients here.
What do you
Gonna
want
make
to
some
do?
curry?
Let's make some curry. Da, ba, ba.
Seems to be going well so far. By the way, what was that sticky sauce you added?
Let me explain.
Secret ingredient, honey. Honey is a flower nectar collected by bees. When used as secret ingredient in curry, it serves to soften meat and add sweetness. Honey can add depth to a curry's flavor profile without weakening the spice. The spicier the dish, the greater the effect. Wow, I never thought honey would go so well in spicy curry. You learn something new every day. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence?
My guts! My guts!
Nice, the curry's smelling good. This'll definitely hit the spot.
Yes! Alright.
Oh,
You look awfully proud of yourself. Get decent curry.
well then.
We should rest tomorrow for now. Got a big day tomorrow.
Let me explain.
Studios. Tuesday.
Now then.
If we want Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. We have to find the treasure by the 18th and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, all right? Plan to change Futaba's heart has begun. Try to steal the target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. Infiltrating mementos. Requests will appear while on the Phantom Aficionado's website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use these tips to track targets and mementos. Exploring mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience but grow stronger by battling both rare and common shadows and mementos. Basically, I think it's saying that I'm too weak right now. Any changes? What you up to? Any plans for today? Are we going today? What are you doing today? I might as well clear to the bottom of mementos. Although, how do I summon people here to,
Hey.
Oh, the hideout's the attic now.
Hey.
If you don't have anything to do, why don't you make some infiltration tools?
Well then.
Proceed with caution. Let's meet up with the others. There we go.
Nice.
Okay, let's contact everyone then.
Hey.
Excuse me, Ryuji. I hope you still recall the details of our new battle tactic.
Huh?
Battle tactic? Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about before the summer festival, right? Yep, still got it. Very good.
What's up?
What are you guys talking about? We are simply discussing how it's important to spice up our battle tactics here and there.
What did you say?
Spice up your... Yeah, don't worry about it. We've got something crazy to show you later.
Alright.
Ryuji and Yusuke's showtime has been unlocked.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so
They don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
Totally.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Explore Mementos! Let's view requests. Well then, we've some new intel on a Mementos target today. We'll start with the first one. Intel's on an online stalker burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. Seems she's a student. Her delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing how she's going to kill them. If we don't stop her, she might actually do it. We need to figure out something before that happens.
Okay.
Fine by me. That's not all. Now on to our next target. The intel's on a cowardly kid who carries out atrocities using bullies under his control. He's the one behind that guy Takanashi, whose heart we changed before as well. Samuel B. Emmett with the tier 1 sub. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Anyway, it seems like he's been blackmailing people with video they don't want made public.
Sure.
Sure thing. Let's break that bastard. Seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. All that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Love 6 Cyberstalk. I think I still need to... Oh, I just have to change her heart in Mementos. Oh, because I already know her name. Okay. I thought I'd have to, like, find her and talk to her. All right, explore Mementos.
Hey.
Do you not think the change of heart is more important? Very well, this decision is in your hands. Yo, how many targets we got? 2 of them, yeah? Let's do this. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Yeah, all right. I could sense some restlessness coming from below us again. Oh yeah, this happened before too, if I'm remembering. The metaverse nav. Yep, we got something. New area!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
245
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
bits from Noble13 saying, "Hey guys, 245," which is a bit emoji.
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible.
It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually, I think.
That again.
Bingo!
Noble13 giving 5 tier 1 subs to Stig13. Sorry, Stigs13. The Qualbird, Tony Vernon 69, Andre DuPont, and GameCube 176. Here's a big sub for your subs. Mwah. Curious about what might have happened. We should go investigate, Joker. It's so hot. That reminds me, I was just hearing about this heat wave phenomenon. I think it's having an effect on Mementos. Huh? What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings and that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. The Cryptic Kana gifting 5 tier 1 subs to Shovel Knight, Spiritomb 108, Donna Bells, Professor Rock for Brains, and Zigdog. Here's a big sub for them subs. Mwah. And a special kiss for Donna Bells. Mwah. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might be, this might turn out to be useful. Days bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this also This is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but they will also... sometimes they'll be rare enemies. Also, the items you find will be of more value. There will be a greater number of chests. Make use of these chances. Dr. Roboto with the 5 gifted tier 1 subs to the Techie Man XP070, Nil Initium, Castle Oblivion, and Reflector Soar, his big sub for them subs. Mwah. And Arctic Wolf, the 19 months of Prime, saying 19 months Prime, you're my favorite streamer, and I think you deserve my Prime sub. Thank you very much. Here's a big sub for that sub. Mwah. Because I already had it up.
Hey.
What type of change would that have, though? I guess something to do with the heat. I don't know exactly.
Come on, man.
How's that supposed to mean? I guess we'll just have to go see for ourselves.
Time for work. The start is important, so...
Mementos overview. Looks like we got something here in the not area. Where can get a substitute doll? They're for sale on... I'm sensing the target in the preceding area. All right, let's head back. You can get it from the Pokemon Center website. Whoops. Smack! Days marked by heat wave shadows will occasionally have burned at the start of battle. Furthermore, some special negotiations are only available during heat wave battles. You can now use Shadow Calculus. You can tell which skills the shadow possesses as well as its item drop in the Analyze screen. Mid-party battle change. Hifumi Togo's confidant ability, Koma Sabaki, allows you to switch out party members mid-battle. On Saros' turn, you can select who to switch by pressing L2 and selecting party and from the order menu. Switching out party members will count as Saros' action for that particular turn. Also, you cannot switch out an afflicted teammate.
Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Do I have electricity? I do.
All according to plan.
A spectacular victory.
Nice. King Dumpster Dracula with the tier 1 sub. Here's a sub for your sub. Blah. Scrape and lick.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Now's our chance to strike. Her skills will work. Her skills will work.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Alright. Have anybody with curse? I got my Aha. Do I have standard Aha? Yes.
Go down.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Such humiliation! Show me the money!
That won't work right now.
What?
It is not much.
You can do better than that. Foolish human possessed by greed. I'll take it. This will save you, I suppose. Prepare yourself for the judgment of your folly.
Now's the time to retreat.
Oh, they can't talk if they're shocked. I didn't know that.
All right.
There's a treasure.
Treasure! Sooty heavy armor. Some good stuff to sell. Yeah.
Less skills will work. Her skills are ineffective. Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax my persona.
Queen defeated an enemy.
Give me a break.
Come.
I do have, yes, I do have blessed skills.
Naga.
I use Makoha because there's 3 enemies.
flesh.
Well, I didn't mean to kill them immediately. I was gonna try and shake him down, dang it!
Decisive victory.
Look, a treasure. Oh.
It's locked. Gotta use a lockpick. Baptismal water. Probably not worth the lockpick. No!
Now's our chance to stretch.
Persona! Check it out. There.
Yeehaw!
We're all knocked down.
Do not move a muscle.
Show me the money! You can do better!
Not bad.
Your thoughts.
Don't forget this feeling. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
That'll take me back further up, but I also want to explore just a touch more.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Forsooth, a treasure chest! Hey, ooh!
Persona!
Forgot what this thing was weak to.
Hold on.
Electricity is its weak
Ah,
point.
yes.
This should be no problem for you.
Naga! Ravage them!
Blow them up with your lightning powers.
Okay.
That enemy was.
Get that chest! A fire maggot tunnel! Meow. That's the horn. Area 5. Can sense the target somewhere in this area. Well, let's get our target then. We'll head down to the lower areas and find, well, the next target. There it is.
Then.
Let's go. This is the bully. This is the bully who bullies bullies.
Oh.
Look, it's Sakota's shadow. Look at him, thinking he's some kind of big shot. He's the guy who's been behind all the bullying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we want to stop the bullying, we gotta take him down.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Listen.
You think you can blame me for what I've done? It's a dog-eat-dog world, moron. Didn't you hear? Might makes right.
What was that?
No blame, no jerk's got the right to go around blackmailing people. The weak who can't survive in this world become prey for the strong. Nothing's wrong with that. You gotta be kidding! You're not strong, you're just a coward who won't get his hands dirty. And you're a stupid dog that's all bark and no bite. Changed my mind. Dogs are stronger than cats or mice. You're just trash. Now die. John at Dawn with the 58 months of tier 1 saying, oh hey, I missed the first 3 hours because my email wasn't updating. Fucking nice. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Ooh, Dark Hee-Hoo! Lost Lady with the 47 months of tier 1 is a sub for your sub. Mwah. Let me help you understand what survival of the fittest truly means. I'll devour you. Technical! He get knocked down! And we're gonna make sure he don't get up again. Gun! Ooh, nice money. Nice experience. New skills. Assault drive. Heavy physical damage to one foe. I'm gonna get rid of lunge.
That's a new skill.
Energy shower!
Try it out.
Cures confuse, fear, despair, and brainwash on all allies. I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong. I am strong, aren't I? Isn't this a dog-eat-dog world? No, don't eat me. Why don't you just admit you lost? You're acting kind of pathetic right now. Yes, I know I am. All right, now it's time for you to get eaten. The strong eat the weak or something, right? I'm done with you. There's gonna be nothing but bone left. You ready? Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Kidding. Kidding. You don't gotta say sorry to us. Just go to apologize who you really need to apologize to. Let's get the treasure. Case closed. Evil snow crystal. One who bullies bullies.
Well then.
Takes care of that. Should we keep exploring? Still another target. Sure, let's get some more money. Leave this area, never come back. Can I fast travel from here? Go to a lower area. Hey, it's Josie! I might as well find him before I head down even lower. I am still accumulating flowers. Jose. They're all dancing!
You're mine.
All enemies defeated. Just what I. Hey, that's a rare one.
Whoa! A rare one.
It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Do I have any nuclear? I do. I've got my Frey. Ooh, and Freyla. Freyla would be better.
Go down.
Ain't gonna bomb this guy right now.
Incredible Joker.
Should I extort him for? I'm just gonna beat him up because I get experience and a lot of money for this as well. Nuclear power. Game.
All right.
A decisive victory.
I see Josie. And bam!
There's a dangerous one in there. Ooh, looking cool, Joker. Boom time.
Come.
Show me. Eha! 100 bits from Thunder are saying, remember folks, always 3 steps ahead. Always be 3 steps ahead or you'll dance with the Reaper.
You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Give me money. Huh? Money's all you want? Okay. You can do better than that. There's almost nothing left, but fine, if you're happy. I'll take it. Ow, I'm going home.
All according to plan.
Ow!
Team.
Okay. Ooh, I got an SP item. Nice.
Oh, Mister.
Hey, Josie. Josie looks at your crystal of gluttony.
Hey, Mister.
Let's see it. If I just do this, and put that there.
Good.
Nice. All done. Now it should do you some good. Here you go, mister. Let me know if you find any others like it. Learning about warp cognitions also teaches me more about humans. The Ring of Gluttony. Trade items. I can get blank card. I don't have enough for the snuff soul. I'm gonna get a black Kogatana for the time being. Gonna need that later. And a blank card. Cognition, I only have 1 point. I could put that into item rewards, but I think I'm gonna wait until I get more for the money.
Doing good?
Oops. Oh, it's telling me to go to a higher area because I have... gotcha. I see how this works. If I have the lower area already discovered on the map, then I could just go there immediately. Dead end. Dead end. Another dead end. Low. Attack up, hey?
Now the enemy is just a brainwashed drone. Use psychokinesis.
I'll put you down.
Keep it going, Fox. One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Da, 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 da. Lucky punch! Attack! Jim Cotta! Wait, please let me go! Show me the money! I didn't ask for this! Give me more!
Not bad.
I'll take it!
No time to waste. Yeah!
Oh yeah, what does the new accessory do? I probably should figure that out. Equip. That was the gluttony, the ring of gluttony? Captain's badge. Life surge. 30% increase to max HP. It's not bad. Who has my ring of vanity? Or gluttony? Makoto. Allows for... increase defense for all allies for 3 turns. Wasn't that already what it did? Or is it like an improved effect? Oh, before it was only 1 ally. Gotcha.
One in there. Alright, Queen! Queen hit their weakness! Boom time!
Punch the angel!
We defeated an enemy!
Gun!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Show me the money!
Words aren't getting through.
Oh, he's shocked, right. Sorry, you can't give me money, so you have to die.
Hey, that's a rare one! Don't let it escape!
Nuclear power!
You are not! Knock down, Queen! Free! Got them on the rope! Okay, guys. Let's go!
Justice has prevailed. Tin clasp and sooty lady's armor.
Alright. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Which cleaning my brushes is very easy, so this was a very easy task for us. Strong boy!
Now's our chance to strike! The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry, we're stronger.
It blocks gun.
Look at how angry
This is my other self.
Hit it with some psychokinesis. That's all of them.
Yeah, but that's all, folks.
Don't forget this feeling. Yeah! Victory!
Shikioji leveled up.
A new move?
Dekaja!
Keep up.
Removes all stat buffs on all foes.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up. There's the platform.
Phew. here we are. Further underground, yeah.
The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry, the enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
I'm gonna beat you up!
Yes! Marvelous!
Oh, I got a revival bead from him.
Let's go.
Nice.
Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
We'll crush them.
Once more!
You are Fox.
Showtime!
I'm running on empty, man.
Behold, a saucy, zesty masterpiece.
Ain't nothing better than this. Get out, dumbass! Here you go, my treat.
Yes, so good.
That was ridiculous.
What?
Persona!
Oh, resist gun. I keep forgetting.
Are you even trying?
Enemy is annihilated! Let's continue! Queen, you're so awesome!
Okay.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
There's a treasure chest.
Come, let us open it. Bless Magataba. Papa bless. That's a dead end. That's the way
See
down.
the platform. Should we keep going?
Yes, but I want to uncover the whole map first, as well as get some more of these guys down here.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Gun! Once more!
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. It's clearly inferior. Win with wind attacks.
Baton pass!
Pass the baton and follow up. Zoro, go to right.
Baton pass!
Right.
Miss? Come on, Joker.
Do it again!
No time to waste. Yeah! Victory!
I've not seen Ryuji and Makoto Showtime yet, no.
Okay.
A complete victory.
As opposed to those incomplete victories you hear so much about in the news.
Joker, there's a
Suri Chonsam. This room is empty! Worthless to a phantom thief. There's one area I haven't checked yet. Oh, you're a strong boy, ain't you? Oh, hey, it's you!
The opponent's weak. Gunshot persona. So try something else.
Nuclear power!
Knock down, please.
No
Drag them on the rope.
It ain't talking. Game!
Okay.
That was an easy battle.
I had to be sure. Oh, that's what that was all that was there. Wait, it's got the stamp here already. Oh, this is... Wait, didn't we just open this spot up? Oh, no, we didn't. This is not the new area. Lot of chests here.
Oh.
A Ouija board. Brainwash Vial S.
We've made it to the platform.
I'm still looking up, looking for a target in this area, so I'm gonna Josie. I don't think I have enough for a snuff soul quite yet. Although I only need 5 more, so wouldn't be a terrible idea to just drive around a little bit.
Oh.
What ho? What treasure? A bead! Get away from Josie! Get away from the innocent boy!
Alright, the first electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Oh, he did.
A spectacular victory!
Get away from Tiny Egg! From Precious Egg!
Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
I'd like to take your SP items. Give me your Snuff Soul. Ooh. There we are.
Platform.
The platform. Target's not on this level.
Let's deal with him before there's more trouble.
These are just dead ends after dead ends after dead ends. Can't catch me!
Excellent.
Well, here's the rest area. I believe there's 3 more floors.
Okay.
Egg child again? But I don't have nearly enough flowers. All I want to do is find my damn target. Bless Magatama.
It's a shadow.
Watch out, Joker!
Alright, the first move is weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. Got 2 on the floor. Go get him, use my persona.
Slay, Queen!
Alright, Queen.
No sudden movements.
I would like money.
Cool, right?
I didn't ask for this.
So cool.
Uh-oh!
Why, you.
Well, one of them died.
Don't let your guard down, get hurt. Enemy is annihilated.
On to the next
Queen,
trial.
you're so awesome.
Yas, Queen.
All right.
I'm getting an uneasy feeling.
Battle's over. Okay, let's get going.
Where is Precious Egg Child?
There's a treasure chest.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough flowers for precious eggs, so... That's what Josie's nickname's gonna be now, is Precious Egg.
We've made it.
Chances are this quest is going to be on floor 8.
I'm sensing flap.
Sensing flaps? A target somewhere in here. I missed what he said. What did he say? I was too eager.
Treasure chest.
Why don't we give it an open?
They spotted us. Let's finish them quickly.
We're in a car, man. They gotta walk to us. Hey, a rare one.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't Persona! You heard us! A knockdown queen. Let's wrap them on the rope. Finish him! Done and done. Bingo!
Dead. Null Zero with a 16 months of tier 1 is sub for your sub. Mwah.
Okay.
A decisive victory. We're at the platform.
All right. Wait, isn't the target supposed to be somewhere around here? We never got the notification. What floor is the target on? Why can't I see the entire Mementos map? Because one floor down is the rest area. Is the end.
They detected us. Let's deal with them promptly, Joker.
Well, if they can catch me, which they can't. Because I am a car.
Fine then, let's get him.
Yeah, this is the end area, which it counts as a rest area, doesn't it? Oh! There's Mogami's shadow. She's smirking. It's kind of creepy. Her blog is full of her crazy thoughts. She must be lost in some sort of sick romance fantasy. Shouldn't we do something about it before she could hurt anybody? Of course, let's do it. Hello?
What's going on?
What are you Phantom Thieves doing? I know why you'd go after Kamoshida, but why me? Hey, I don't blame you for falling in love, but there's a point where it goes too far. You're the bitch trying to steal Ikasugi-kun from me.
What did you say?
Who are you calling a bitch? I'm not interested in Ikasugi. You're just a sore loser hanging out with some lame guys and a funny-looking animal.
What was that?
What'd you just say? Funny-looking animal. Is she talking about me? That makes me mad. Get her! Ugh, don't get in the way of romance! Stagnant air! Ailment susceptibility up.
Persona!
Technical! Hit the bear! Kill Monokuma! This thing has a lot of defense. Gadu!
I'll use my persona.
Oh, counter and brain shake.
Let's go. You're mine. Let's go. Prepare yourself.
What are you gonna do?
I haven't used fire, electric, psychic, or curse. Maracunda.
My defense is low right now.
Frela! I love the look of the bear's face.
Persona!
Everybody's got some nuclear. Showtime!
This is how I really feel. Thanks. You have such good taste. Yeah. This one's free.
This one makes so much more sense than the beef bowl one. Monet!
All right.
Level up! New skill!
A range of tactics.
Ooh, recom! Fitting for a phoenix.
Now I'm even more charming.
Garula! Since I have, let's see. For Garula, I guess I should get rid of Garu, right? Garula.
What have I done?
My romance, my passion. I can't believe it was all wrong. What is real love and romance? You'll understand someday. Someday? When will that be? What should I do with all these feelings inside of me? Just tell him face to face and don't write weird stuff in your blog. It'll take courage though.
Thank you.
I'm scared, but I'll do it. Please wait for me, Ikisugi-kun.
Well,
hey, just don't do anything weird. There it is, the treasure! Sticky hairball! Night! It opened. Do you just feel the whole world approves of you whenever these things open? For a second, but then I just think about how there are more of these walls waiting ahead. Alright, let's get in there. Path of Kaitul! Whole ambience changed again. I never realized how creepy the subway system could be. Even inside the train, you don't even notice. I agree. Perhaps it is like the darkness in all men's hearts. Always there, never perceived. It's a new area from this point on. Let's be careful heading in. Silk yarn! I have encountered one enemy. Oh, you're friendly. Don't do anything reckless like hit it with bless.
Go down.
They're all knocked down.
Figured that'd be the case. Oh, you're terrible. Lend me your power. What the? You're too weak, man. Just take the revival bead and get out of here. You could do better than that. Oh, you ain't satisfied? Weird, you trying to trick me? I'll take it. This'll satisfy you, yeah? Remember when you use it. I'm backing out this time, but don't let that get to your head. Ah!
Now's the time to retreat. So someone said that going deeper into mementos earlier is better. I'm not entirely sure what they mean by that. Oh, it's you! Raging Water Demon! You're weak to nuclear! To nuclear power!
Phoenix! You're mine.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible,
Oh, you're too damn strong.
Lend me your power.
Oh, let's talk. I can't lend my power to some Joe Schmo.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
Yo, look what you did. You knocked me down. Now my goddamn watch is broken.
You should watch your mouth. Like I care. My apologies.
It was a one-of-a-kind, dipshit. There's no replacing this. You know, even though we're in this situation, I was totally born under a lucky star. I'm sure a miracle's gonna happen to me, right?
I'm waiting? I'd be jealous if it did.
Ugh, envy's a pain in the ass. Ah, it's coming back to me. I'm not a shadow. I live in the sea of human souls. Suiki! Put mask on face!
You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right. What's in the chest? Sooty man's armor. Sooty. Ever so dirty. Is there anywhere I missed on here? Yes! Not that way.
Was even further back, close to the beginning, even.
We should get this interior decked out. Maybe add a mini fridge?
It would be.
Oh yeah, this was a dead end.
Oh, sorry, Mona. I know that's not possible.
Let's deck out our cat. Welcome back to Pimp My Cat.
Isn't this form of mine the coolest?
20? How deep does this go?
Precious egg.
The first move, the enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry. Here's yes, a clean hit. Not bad.
Do not move him up.
Beat him up.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
I should get the free DLC for this game.
That was an easy win.
Unless
Let's
it
go,
contains
Joker.
spoilers!
Shadow spotted.
No stamp. The map shows where stamps are, right? Or is that only once I get them?
Excellent.
Well, there's the end.
It really is strange having such a vast space underground.
It is an interesting situation. I wonder what lies ahead.
Free DLC does not contain spoilers. Then for the next stream, I shall have the free DLC. Smack him up! Black sludge? Black ooze.
The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Ravage them! Bingo!
Bingo! White bot with the 2 months of Prime saying, Pride Wing L, Pride Penguin, Pride Wing R. And now that penguin can fly. Here's a sub for your sub. What?
Okay, guys.
Black ooze. Game!
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that.
City Cat's armor. Armor only for cat. Here we have armor for Kit. Specifically for Kit.
Oh, mister.
Oh, mister.
Hey, mister. Oh.
That's right. I was able to go... Oh, yeah. Because I'm in a new area, he's got new items. Fear Vial small, Dizzy Dial Vial large, Ambergris strength, and Ambergris endurance. I shall buy your snuff souls. And leave it at that for the time being. Where do I need to go? This way. This way is down. Area 3. That last place had 8 areas, so I wondered just how big this place will be. We're only in the 3rd area. I suppose this leisure ride will continue on for a little while longer. How is this supposed to be leisurely? Cut him some slack. Yusuke just wanted to say something cool. Snuff Snull. Snuff Snull. Snuff Snull. Oh! We got another one of these.
Weak against nuclear attacks. Persona.
My prey!
You have them on the rope.
You're too damn strong.
Okay, guys. They felt that one.
Game.
All right. That's all.
They spotted us. Fine. Let's silence them.
Larg boy has seen me. Anything I missed in this run? Yep, all the way back. Damn.
They noticed us. Joker, let's silence them.
Or I could put the pedal to the metal. Or whatever the equivalent
Did you try the new
is.
drink that just came out? It's pretty good.
It's amazing how they can keep releasing new flavors.
They are really bored on this road trip.
Let's deal with them before there's more trouble.
Oh, I can't get that. Ah!
They spotted us. Fine. Let's silence them.
We were exposed. Defeat it before it calls for help.
A rare one. Don't let it get away.
Flow.
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit.
Oh, do I have fire? I don't think I do. Oh, I do.
No. Bingo!
Psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be.
Let's go. You're
Butter Machine gifting a tier 1 sub to Dark Sham. Wow, here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Oh, I can't do that.
some other way.
Never see it. Ba 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 la ba ba. It resists God.
Persona! Prepare yourself! That was amazing!
All right.
2 enemies defeated.
Nuclear is technical.
An enemy's burning. Follow up with wind to deal major damage. Witness my
Oh, I didn't know wind was technical with fire.
your skill.
All out attack. Kill that queen's necklace. Yusuke leveled up. New skill!
I'd like to try this skill.
Dormant Rush. Medium physical damage, low chance of sleep.
Okay. I could have handled that myself.
Could you have? Invincible Lofuda.
He found us. Stay calm and take care of them quickly.
Oh, oh Lord, he coming.
Bingo!
Butter Machine gifting 50 tier 1 subs. Christ alive. 2, Knight's Edge 7, Sigma Guardian, the Max Z, Sigolius, Crisis, Devil, Lucky Devil 112, Minotaur 23, Ultimate Kirby, Dragoon X, Noble B17, Amaterasu Solaris, Haraxis, Blue Ocean 2121, Pyronic 3Z, Lightning Cam, M-Man 211, El Pachi, 54, Cool Kevinator, Narglawat, Fantonix 418, Bandgeek 1822, Darth Mario 64, Eldritch Wolf, Maddie the Two-Tailed Kitsune, Midna Twilight, Zero Dragon 12, Thunder Creates, White Dragon 667, Mellish 888, Dumpster Sandwich, Cult Jester, Medley Rose, Mr. Silvermoon, Punky T51, Blue Dragonfire, The Relaxed Corviknight, Rainy Day Zach, The Music Reborn, The Maniac version 2, Raven Dirk, Ami Brocker, Pup Gamer 95, Sam the Sweetheart, Ring the Bells of Zeta, Panda Sauce 13, Ultimate Spaz, Fan of Toast, Packard Heights, Knuckles NCS, and I ran out of ideas for a username. Here's a big sub for them subs. Mwah. As well as KP Brassel with 151 bits. Thank you so much for that. That was nuts! This is a very unique area. It's all straightaways.
They spotted us.
There's 2 enemies. The playing field is even. It's weak to electricity. Ice isn't effective on this enemy. Watch out.
Let's go.
Naga! There!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Baton. What was he weak to again?
Ice isn't effective on this enemy. Watch out. All right, pass it.
Baton Pass!
I'll use my persona. All right, Queen. Freeze.
Yas, Queen! Lend me your power. Don't hand it over.
That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
Kids say doing stuff like this. Want to join in? I guess if you're to get the guy wrapped up, you're to see the guy's numbers on your side. Yeah, before I die, I don't want to take a trip somewhere. How about you, son? You want to take some kind of trip? A luxury cruise, or I don't want to go anywhere. How would this work for a gloomy Gus? Cruise. You know, I'm not a big fan of boats. You're gonna have to go on that cruise on your own.
Damn it.
Bingo!
Mindfulness. That restored a lot. Butter Machine gifting a tier 1 sub to Timothy45. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Time for a baton pass.
Do not move a muscle.
That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
No, I thought this up myself. I can't just call it a humble brag. Gotta say, I don't think I understand you. Alright, I want to go on a trip. How about you, Sonny? I don't want to go anywhere. I hear ya. The only thing you get out of it is getting tired. Butter Machine gifting tier 1 subs to Rot Ader Cone X. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. You gifted a lot of subs there, buddy. I like the way you're thinking. Hey, I can't remember. I remember now. I'm Fuki. I got too many math. What should I get rid of for the time being? Probably Suiki. Anything else that has wind? If I get rid of it, does it still get added to my, does it still get registered? Oh yeah, Linon Seed would probably be a good one. Yeah.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
I see the.
Might as well get the stamp now. Stamp machine.
They noticed us.
Run!
All right.
Is that the entirety of it? Yep, it's just one big cross.
They noticed us? Well, then we'll need to.
Hard left.
They spotted us. Joker, let's hit him.
Look, who's driving the car here? Precious egg.
Joker, a treasure chest.
He's never not gonna be Precious Egg. Kinda want our raid message to be something along the lines of Precious Egg sells guns. Holy Shroud!
They spotted us. Fine, let's silence them.
No, we don't gotta!
Oh, mister.
Oh, mister.
Doing good?
Cognition. Maybe I should increase the experience of one. No, I think I'm good for that. Let's go. Let's keep going with money.
Doing good?
Probably should have actually
Wish
shopped
there
with
was
him
an
as
art
well.
supply shop near me with a better selection.
Larger specialty stores are hard to find, I suppose. I found a chest. What do you want to do?
I want to attack this guy.
Let's go. Don't underestimate them.
Weak against nuclear attack? The playing field is even. It's weak to electricity.
Nice move.
Up to you.
Not over yet. Persona. Charge, Johanna.
Go, Johanna!
All right, Queen.
All out attack.
Okay, guys.
Am I going for platinum? This is a blind run, so I guess not really.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
It's weak to nuclear moves. We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Let's go.
Maragi!
Great move, Joker. Just two, not flat.
You've got a nuclear move.
Let's go. Goemon.
Keep it going, Fox.
Beat him up.
Okay, guys.
Tom gets the platinum award for personality.
Oh!
All right.
I got a
I
call.
felt the difference in strength and
Ice Magatama.
They saw us. We need to get them before they get us.
The platform.
Good luck getting me now. We explored everywhere and got a single stamp for our troubles. Da, da, da. A rest area.
All right.
Kaitool Area 6. I think this is gonna be it for the stream.
I should write something.
I can write something. And, yep, this will be posted on YouTube later. We're probably not gonna go for platinum on this one. If I did, it'd probably be the first game I platinum, but even so. Thank y'all for coming out here from, you know, downtown Shibuya, as it were. I need to gift out subs to the community because y'all have just been so generous. So generous. Uh-oh. Sound was coming through twice. A 15 subs for you, chat.
Bingo!
Here it comes to J-Days, or JD Hayes, Mr. Assumed Name, Peter Person, Peter Persum, Blade 20344, Pit Viper 27, Malinor, Country Sponge, CD Chow, Gaming Lumberjack, Jazzy Sky, Brian the Blank, Pico Ram 200, Nocturnal 222, Pizza King 405, and Cam Shy Guy 64. Here's a big sub for them subs. Mwah. Hey, nice. Now, who to raid with Precious Egg sells guns? How about this guy? Precious Egg is actually... It's funny because we're gonna be raiding Steve and George. That much is certain. And it's funny because Precious Egg is Haley's nickname for Corsola. Precious Egg sells guns. So give Steven some of that time and his love as he is playing Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. And I will see you all, let's see, probably tomorrow. Maybe not for more Persona, but for something. I kind of want to go back to Crowd Control Randomizer for Ocarina of Time because we still haven't finished that yet. See you all then! Later!